What if you went to sleep a free person tonight and woke up in chains tomorrow? That is exactly what happened to millions of people on the Gold Coast of West Africa, and the place they were taken to is still standing today. Along 300 miles of this coastline, what is now Ghana, European powers built over 40 slave forts and castles. The Portuguese built Elmina, the British built Cape Coast Castle. The Dutch, the Danes, the Swedes, all of them planted their flags here and turned this coastline into the most concentrated slave trading infrastructure on Earth. From a distance, Elmina Castle looks almost beautiful. Gleaming white walls, blue sky, ocean breeze, but go inside, descend the stone steps. The male dungeon was built to hold 200 men. They regularly packed in over 1,000. No beds, no sanitation, no water. A space the size of a living room, holding 1,000 human beings for weeks. Sometimes 3 months, waiting for a ship. When archaeologists examined the dungeon floor centuries later, they found it covered in compacted layers of human waste, decades deep, fused into the stone itself. And directly above that dungeon, separated by a few feet of stone, was the castle church. Every Sunday the governor prayed, took communion, sang hymns, while beneath his feet men suffered in darkness. That is not metaphor. That is the architecture. As for how they got there, Europeans rarely entered the interior themselves. They created the market. The Ashanti supplied it, selling war prisoners, debtors, the inconvenient, for European guns, which fueled more wars, which produced more prisoners. A cycle that fed itself for centuries. Ordinary people were seized at dawn, raided from their beds, bound at the neck in coffles, marched 2 to 3 weeks through dense forest, beaten if they slowed, left where they fell if they died. And when the survivors finally reached the coast, many seeing the ocean for the very first time in their lives, they were stripped, branded with a hot iron like livestock, and shoved into the dungeons. And they waited. Some would pass through the door of no return, never to see their homeland again. But their stories, their pain, and their strength still echo through these walls. If this story moved you, take a moment to remember them, and subscribe for more history like this, because these stories must never be forgotten.